On this table, I have cans and a bottle of Pepsi. This is a Pepsi from the United States. This is a Pepsi from Iraq. This is a Pepsi from China. And this is a Pepsi from Australia. Now, we're going to try all four of these and see which one tastes the best. Do they all taste the same? Is it going to be a wild difference? We will find out. Now, the Iraq bottle is in Arabic, which I can't read, but thanks to Google Translate, I did find out the ingredients in this one and the ingredients in the Chinese Pepsi as well. And they do differ. It is very wild. So, first up, what I want to do is try the US version, and we'll work our way down to the Australian version. I do have a glass of water here as a palate cleanser, so nothing gets mixed together and the reviews are off. So everything is going to be pinpointed exactly to figure out and decipher which Pepsi is the best from all over the world. So what I want to do is start with the very first Pepsi that I know and love. It's from my homeland, the United States of America. It's this one. And the ingredients in this, carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, sugar, phosphoric acid, caffeine, citric acid, blah, blah, blah. So the major thing in here is there's high fructose corn syrup. Now, that's going to play a huge factor when I try these other ones. Just keep that in mind. But let's just, for old time's sake, give this a crack, and I'll let you know just off the hip what I think. Yep, smells like a Pepsi. Here we go, Pepsi from the United States. Ooh, light, fruity, sweet tasting, crisp, and also very refreshing. It has a lot of flavor to it, very flavorful kind of cola. And with all of that happening, it's not very syrupy like you get from a Coca-Cola. Yeah, very good. Very good. Now let's try the Pepsi from Iraq. Twist off cap. Ooh, look at that. Here we go. Pepsi from Iraq. Mmm. That is different. Yeah, it kind of has a spiced kind of aftertaste. It's very weird. Yeah, very spicy aftertaste. But still Pepsi. Tastes really good. I like that one too. It's got its own kind of thing happening. Ooh. And it's even seconds later, like you'll get like little hits on your tongue of flavor. That is crazy. I like that. All right, we'll do a little palate cleansing. Okay, and now we will get to the Chinese Pepsi. I got this from my friend in China, Cole, so thank you for sending this to me, Cole. Big shout out to you. And I took a look at the ingredients, and a regular Pepsi in China is sweetened with Ace K, acesulfame potassium, which is an artificial sweetener that is usually used in Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, all that stuff in the States. So it's very weird that a regular Pepsi in China is sweetened with artificial stuff. Oh, that felt so good. But I don't know. So we'll just see what the Chinese Pepsi brings to the table. The Chinese Pepsi also has one of these pull tab openings. I'll try to show you this as best I can. Oh God, that that spilled everywhere. Yeah, it does have that Diet Cola kind of smell, but I hope it doesn't taste like it. Let's just try it out. Here we go. This is Pepsi from China. Going in. Ooh. Ooh. There is that aftertaste. It's slight. Oh no, wait, it's growing on me. There it is. Mm, that kind of kills this. That really does. You know, I really do like this soda, besides the aftertaste, a lot. I want to say, like, the first part of this is highly refreshing. It's more refreshing than the USA or the Iraqi. This one, like, it has a cooling sensation. It's kind of weird. It's very sweet. It's lighter. It's not as heavy, but it still packs a very flavorful and cool punch. It's just that Ace K at the end, that little aftertaste, just really kind of kills it. And it just kind of makes you go, oh. I really had low hopes on this thing, but man, this is really good. I love Chinese Pepsi. All right, time for a palate cleanse. All right, we are trying Pepsi from Australia. I got this from Pepsi Collector Brad off Instagram. Thank you, Brad. And I can read this one. It's in English. And this has carbonated water, sugar, color, food acid, caffeine. And that is it. So, very basic ingredients. I have a feeling this one will taste the best out of the four. I think so. So, yeah. Anyways, has a regular style tab here. All right, it smells pretty much like the United States Pepsi, but here we go. Pepsi from Australia. Mmm. Mmm. This has that somewhat cooling style sensation, much like the Chinese Pepsi does, and it's not too heavy compared to regular Pepsi from US. This is actually really good. It's smooth too. It's a lot smoother. Like Pepsi already is smooth no matter what, but this one in particular is far smoother than the rest. Yeah, that's damn good. That's damn good. You know, it is so hard to try to pick which one is the best because they are all so unique in their own way. It's wild to think, but you know, a lot of companies make their own style of a certain brand of drink, food, whatever to fit the region's taste, you know? So it's not surprising to me that all these are different. But what we're trying to come to a conclusion about is which one is the best. And I'm very torn. So I'm going to take a swig out of each one, palate cleanse between each one, and we will decipher from there. All right, here we go. The U.S. Okay. Try the Australian. Much smoother. That one's in the lead so far. This one's second place. Rock Pepsi. God, that is so different. This is a flavor all on its own. They need to call this Pepsi spiced. I love the taste of this one. It's made with real sugar, but the Australian one is smoother. So Yeah. I think I will move the Iraqi one into the second place and the US in third. Little palate cleanse one more time. All right, let's try the Chinese Pepsi. It tastes no, there is that aftertaste now. Okay. It's very good. Like I mean, right here we got a battle for the basement. All right, I'm gonna drink the U.S. and I'll try the Chinese one. I'm gonna have to say the U.S. Pepsi takes third, and the Chinese Pepsi takes fourth. The reason for that is the Pepsi from the U.S. is slightly more refreshing. It has a more sharper note to it that really kind of takes you over the cusp of it being just a smooth, sweet kind of thing to drink. It has that extra kick that will it will just refresh you. I mean, this does have a taste on its own that is really good, but it doesn't beat out the regular US taste. Now, keep all of this in mind. There are no losers here. This is all still Pepsi. But just from different regions around the world, this is what I would think is the best out of the bunch. Starting from here, from the first, the best, to the least, out of at least these four countries. Australia is the best. Iraq is second. United States is third. And China is fourth when you want to rank them. I mean, Australia, you can't beat this, man. Yeah. Now, if I were to revisit one time and time again, I would have to say it's the Iraqi Pepsi. Because this thing just has a whole other vibe happening with it. And yeah, I would say this is Pepsi spiced. Just based on how it does differ in taste compared to the rest. Yeah. Well, anyways, there you guys go as we tried Pepsi from all over the world. And surprisingly enough, yeah, they all taste different in their own special way. And it's all good though. So, like I said, there are no losers in here. Everything's a winner. Australian's the best, Iraq's second, US is third, and China is fourth. Well, thank you guys for watching this very special little ranking of everything. I am DJ Glowing Ice, wanting to wish you a very great rest of your day. Peace out. And if you enjoyed videos like this, make sure you subscribe because you're going to get a whole lot more. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And I'd be glad to have you back for more crazy, wild, psychotic stuff. Take it easy, guys, and I will see you next time. Peace out.